Yes, Mr. Good Energy. Who's this? Ega's Bakery? Well, what are you guys calling for? I'm upset. You have my order? Okay. You couldn't give me the bagel, but you got the breadstick. Okay. Well, that's fine. Well, that's a good way to call your customers and make up for it because I put in the pre-order for a bagel and a breadstick. You couldn't deliver the bagel, but I got the bread. Did you put the Italian pepperoni on it? Well, perfect. Well, thank you guys very much. I think you have a great day. And it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Iga Swiatek wins yet another French Open championship. That's number 5 total for French Open Slam championships. And we have to start considering here, is this going to be the year where she takes home the French Open Slam title and the gold medal? We have to start talking about it. I think we possibly, first, before we get there, we do this every championship match. We congratulate the runner-up. Jasmine had an amazing tournament. No one gave her credit to get here. And I want to say, Jasmine, I've been a big supporter of you for many years. The people that follow the channel, they know that. We love your game. We think you're amazing. There's nothing to be ashamed of or disappointed about. This was an amazing look. You still got the doubles championship to play. Congratulations, Jasmine. And listen, guys, one thing that even if myself, if I were to make it to championship and lose, I was always still happy with the runner-up trophy. Now, of course, you want to win the whole thing, but at some point, you have to be honest with yourself when you're playing the current great, the current number one. Just making it to the championship and being able to compete is a big accomplishment, and you have to be proud. So congratulations to Bellini, and congratulations to Iga and her camp as well. Polish fans, I'm going to need you guys to make this video get 100 likes. I want to see hearts and Polish flags in the comment section because the Polish powerhouse does it again in France, guys. And we are looking at, is that Jasmine's mom? I don't know, but that's a fine woman right there. That must be Jasmine's mom. But the trophy, put Iga's name on it again. The reigning and defending, we can extend that through next season. And that's the beauty about tennis, right? It gives players the opportunity to defend their titles and their points going into the next season. I think that's beautiful. How did Iga do it? We'll get to the stats in a moment, but I do want to say that Iga's focus after nearly losing that match to Osaka, Iga said something clicked, right? She said, look, I have to be a little bit more solid, in the words of Iga Swiatek. I was solid. And look, sometimes you need that scare to kind of refocus you. And I felt that scare with Osaka kind of, yeah. And we talked about Iga saying, look, you can't take anything for granted. So I think that scare with Osaka, I'm not saying she underestimated Osaka, but we all know in the past, Osaka just hasn't showed up for clay or grass season. She's a hardcore girl. And in life, look, to some extent, you want to focus on what you're good at. You want to focus and double and triple down at what you're good at. You don't want to spend too much time focusing on things you're not good at. I do feel that's Osaka's camp, and that's her focus, which there's nothing wrong with that. But she does need to really step it up because she's such a good player. That's going to transfer to clay and grass regardless, But Iga gets the job done in straight sets. I told you guys the first set, take that to go under 40.5 minutes. And that was a underdog pick. That won. Congratulations. And we're going to be back, guys. Grass season starts. I'm wondering if Elena Rybakina is going to take a break. I don't know. She said she needs a mental break. Maybe just the rest and recovery from now to grass season might be enough. But Iga Swiatek, guys, she gets the job done. Jasmine, don't hang your head down. You played an amazing first set. You played an amazing tournament overall. And Iga does it again. Her movement's amazing. Her quick strike tennis, her serve placement is amazing. Her ability to overpower opponents. And this is something that's mind-boggling to me. I don't know how she's done that. She's really beefed up her forehand miles per hour speed, like literally 5 to 6 miles per hour year over year. How do you do that? How do you increase that type of strength? I don't know, because you look at her, I don't necessarily see any bigger muscles. We did highlight and focus this last year how she was bulking up over the summer. That was something that I noticed right off the bat. She was bulking up and going with the deeper ball, the stronger, faster ball. But to improve 5 miles per hour year over year, that is insane. Where's this strength coming from? I also talked about early on the serve adjustment. She was able to literally master that, and I'd say probably a month is, and maybe that's even a little bit too much time. Maybe 3 weeks. Yeah, I'd say maybe a month. She was able to master the new serve. She was able to get rid of the knee injury pain. Remember the knee pain that was bothering her? How did that just go away? So, I mean, we're possibly looking at Superwoman. Ego wins another one. Tennis in a minute. We'll be back.